Hello dear Cancer and welcome to your March 2023 readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. So let's get started. Let's see what's in store for Cancerian, Sun, Moon and Rising. Well. The first week, my dear Cancerian, starts with a balance energy. You need to slow down. I think you're taking too much stress of work and family upon you as usual. So you need to slow down. There will be a call for some kind of concession, sacrifices to be made when it comes either to your family or either to your work. So you will have to keep your work a bit aside because your family demands attention, or you have to keep the family a bit aside. You really can't do that, right? So that you can complete your work. So it will be really like walking on a tightrope for you, my dear Cancerians. I just finished Pisces, that's why. So you're walking on a tightrope over here, my dear Cancerians, and you need to strike a balance. So don't overdo anything, otherwise you're going to end up very tired. You won't be able to enjoy the coming month, the March month. Okay, so you need to be very careful, my dear Cancerians. And I would like to tell you is that when you sacrifice for your loved ones, what is a sacrifice actually? Nobody sacrifices in today's world. We feel we sacrifice, but we don't sacrifice actually. I mean, think about it. It's really, we don't really sacrifice, okay? We are just, sacrifices are the ones I feel, maybe those people who are out in the cold, they're fighting for the country, or giving up everything. Those are sacrifices. What are we doing here? If we have to give a little bit of time to our loved ones, we call it, I had to sacrifice my this for you. I mean, that won't be fair, right? So whatever we do for a loved one, it's out of love that we have to do it, right? And so you might need to do a bit of balancing act in the first week. Even for the Cancerian students, my dear Cancerian students, you will have to keep a firm grip upon how much time you are spending on the social media, on the YouTube. Yes, after this you are going to switch it off. And how much time are you spending with your books? Yeah, they are crying for you. Hey, come and please, there's lots to finish. Okay, or how much time are you all the time in your books and no time to play? So you need to maintain a healthy balance over here, my dear Cancerian students. So all in all, it's about balance in the first week for Cancerians. So take time to rest, please, and to pray and to meditate, because this will resource you. Okay? So if you are interested in changing your life, in having a dream life, in manifesting a life that you want, my dear ones, so I have made a manifestation class. This is a 7-day class, and I invite you all on this manifestation class. As a child, I was always manifesting, and I didn't even know that this was called manifestation. I used to just get what I wanted just through those techniques that I will be sharing in this manifestation masterclass with you all. And I'll be sharing my techniques over there, and also the spiritual side of manifestation that I feel nobody speaks about, and that is extremely important to know, my dear ones. So the link is given below, and I invite you to this manifestation masterclass that can change your life, and you can have your dream life. So thank you for listening, and I shall see you there. And we go to the second week. Now the second week is a beautiful week. Some of you are attending a wedding in the second week, or some of you are almost getting married, or your marriage is getting fixed if you were single. And if you were not, then you're here for trouble. If you are again thinking of getting up with someone while you're being married, okay? So in the second week, my dear Cancerians, you and your beloved are going out somewhere. You are maybe taking a holiday together, or you are traveling somewhere together. You are attending some event together. Maybe you're attending some kind of a family get-together in the second week. This is what I see. And it's a beautiful, lovely week energy For those in the work field, there can be some new proposals of collaboration or some new job offers that can come to your table. So you are committing to a new job over here, a new contract some of you will sign. This is what I see, my dear Cancerians. And I also see that for some of the Cancerians, it will be kind of a collaboration, new business collaboration. For Cancerian students, you are teaming up with someone in order to share the knowledge that you have, or exchanging notes with someone to enhance your answers or whatever your project is. So some positive new perspective is coming in for Cancerians in the second week. All in all, a very collaborative energy is seen, and a positive energy, money wise and also health wise, and all in all it seems to be a beautiful energy week, my dear Cancerians. And then we go to the third week. Now the third week here is all about getting clarity over here. You are on the top of the game. You are regarded as somebody wise. You're getting clarity about something. Most probably you were a bit wondering what's happening regarding a particular thing. So there are some things that were hidden will now come to light. Whatever was in the dark will come to light at this point of time, my dear Cancerians, for you in the third week. I also see for the third week there is this energy of venturing into something new. There is this energy of making new plans for some new path. This is what is seen also. The light is in your hands, my dear Cancerians, in the third week, and this is how you will have to go ahead. Wherever it was dark, now the light comes in, and you see it in a new light. Everything is seen in a new light over here, my dear Cancerians. Money matters also are going to be fine for you. Most probably you might get some kind of a gift also at this point of time in the third week. And I also see that you will be recognized for your good jobs that you have done, and as a person on tier, as a whole person, you will be appreciated. This is what I see, like your brightness will be seen by people, and they will regard you as somebody who is very luminous, who is very bright at this point of time. Even for Cancerian students, it is the time to shine, my dear Cancerian students, and get the light wherever you go. Don't just go into the dark. Carry that light inside, where you will know where to go and where not to go, what to choose and what not to choose, my dear Cancerians. And then we go to the last week, and here, my dear Cancerians, you have spent a lot, and now you feel, oh, my bank balance doesn't look like it's well fed. It's crying for food now. This is what is happening in the last week, my dear Cancerians. You have spent a lot, so you might feel a bit tight regarding money matters. There can be some extra expenses that can come because of that. You are losing money, or you didn't realize how much you were spending, and because of that you feel like, I should have been a bit careful regarding my money matters. This is what is seen, my dear Cancerians, in the last week. For Cancerian students, I see that it can be a bit difficult when it comes to taking up a new course, because you feel that you don't have enough money to invest over here in that course. So don't give up, but just try to see how you can manage, but not in the last week, because this is where the problem with money is coming into the picture, my dear Cancerians. So manage your finances now itself, when you hear me, so that by the fourth week, you are okay. For some of you, it also can be you're losing a lot of money because of the tax payments that you have to do in the last week also. So just be careful regarding money matters. But it's not a kind of a lasting phase. It's just a passing phase. So you'll be able to make improvements also, my dear Cancerians. All right. So I wish you all the best, my dear Cancerians, for this month. All of it is really nice, except the last week of March, where you need to really crawl when it comes to money matters. Don't march, just crawl there, and just be very careful regarding money matters, because if you don't take steps to make yourself financially stable, then you can have problems in the coming months. So I would like to tell you, be a bit tight-fisted. I don't like that word tight-fisted. I like to be generous, but sometimes you have to be a little bit tight-fisted, and you have to secure yourself first before you help others. All right, my dear Cancerians. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment. And I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.